Hello guys, it is currently 6:30 p.m. and welcome to an evening in my life. The first thing I want to do tonight is I have this hair mask. It's like a keratin protein intense treatment. Apparently it helps like with frizzy hair and split ends and conditions and hydrates. So I want that to have time to really sit in my hair, so hopefully it'll soak up all the different proteins. So I think I'm just gonna throw that in now, and then I'm gonna shower it out later. I'm currently sitting in front of this like floor mirror that we have. For context, first I have to take my bun out. Current view, trying to get this atrocious bun out of my hair. I just know after I put this hair mask in, all my siblings are gonna be like, why is your hair so greasy? But it's for the moisture, okay guys? Looking insane. Using a bamboo brush to try and get the oil from the top to my ends. That is one of the most beneficial things for using a bamboo brush, by the way, guys. Distribute the oils from your like roots down to the ends. Let's do this. I'm gonna roll my sleeves up. My goodness. Apparently the hair soaks it up fast. I've used like half of the hair mask now, but I feel like it has enough. I'm just gonna put it up in scrunchie. Okay, now that I look nice and bold, I'm going to go clean up my area. This is what I'm working with. I very obviously did not clean up after going to school this morning. My bag is like tossed there, as well as my vest and the pants I wore to school, so that's great. I have some like laundry I need to put away, and then that's a bag of clothes I need to return to my sister, and then I gotta straighten up whatever is happening on that bedside table. Oh, but I did get this today, actually. Let me show you guys this. So my mom got me like super nice alcohol markers for Christmas, and I really wished I had like a coloring book to go with them. I saw this today in the store, and it is actually so cute. There was one page I like the most. I mean, I love the ones with like the lighthouses and stuff, but the one that, like, that one. This one, a little beach scene. So I think I'm gonna color in that tonight. I'm so excited. I love anything artsy, from coloring, drawing, painting, whatever it is. So I'm so excited to have a coloring book. I've literally not colored in my own coloring book in like probably 8 years. Anyways, so that's super cool, but I gotta clean this all up. And so yeah, I'm gonna start working on that. Okay, so my area is clean now. I think next I'm gonna work out. Well, I still have a bit of energy. I think today I'm probably gonna do glute and abs. I do that a lot, but I will sometimes do arms and legs, but I usually focus on glute and abs just because it aligns with my goals. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go do a little workout. Okay, workout is done, and I'm not gonna lie with you guys, that like low-key kicked my butt. It wasn't anything super crazy. It was just a lot of abductions and like leg lifts and things, but it just got me today. It is because I missed yesterday, and I try to only take a break on Sundays, but I took a break on a Wednesday, so my body was just whew. But I think I'm gonna change back into my sweater and then do my Bible time, because we're kind of losing sunlight, and after it gets dark, I'm gonna want to shower and then start like doing some more like nighttime things. So I want to get my Bible time done while my brain is still engaged. So that's where we're headed next. Okay guys, Bible time is done. We were in Mark 13 today, where it talks about some of the signs of the end times, but kind of ends with, nobody knows the day or hour, so just be alert and be prepared for it and live in light of it. But now I think really quick before I do anything else, I'm going to pick out my outfit for tomorrow, because I do have class tomorrow, and I am a huge fan of having everything for class prepped the night before. So I'm gonna go pick out my outfit really quick. Alright guys, so I have two options for tomorrow. They're each the same base. It's literally just like one difference between them. But let me show you guys, and then I'm hopefully going to decide which one I want to go with. Okay, so the first thing I know I want to do is these shoes. They're a very like tan light colored shoe. I definitely want to wear these. But then I was almost thinking, I don't know if you guys have seen like those one tone looks where you pick a color or like a shade or a range of colors and then base your whole outfit off of it. Well, I'm doing that with like brown slash tan. So the first thing is this button up. I'll probably wear it open or maybe one button with it off the shoulder. I'm not sure. But this will be the top layer. I feel like it matches his shoes pretty well. With these brown pants, a very earthy look. These are like wide leg, very baggy. They fit really nicely. So, and a highlight is the buttons on these pants match, or the buttons on the shirt match the pants perfectly. But then I have a couple options for the top. I have two here. The first one is a brown tank, which I have worn with these pants before. The only thing that bugs me is they're like just a shade different enough that it's almost annoying, especially in an outfit like this. I feel like it might stand out more because I'm gonna have like light tones that match pretty well. To have the top just a little off of the pants, it almost needs to be like noticeably a whole nother shade. So that's where I was thinking maybe this comes in. The only thing I'm worried about this one is that it's gonna look like my skin tone, if you know what I'm saying. But I think it might be okay because I have the top on, especially if I end up doing like a button and off the shoulder. Plus then it's like, you see, wait, you don't really see, do you? Because then we have this shade, and this shade, three very distinct shades with these shoes. I feel like the neutral palette is just shining through. So, and plus I have not worn this tank top yet, and I've worn this one multiple times. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I think it's gonna be really cute, especially with my hair. I think it's all gonna work out, but I don't know. Hopefully it all looks good. I'm hoping to do maybe a day in the life of tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. So hopefully I'm wearing this in my day in the life of video, and that's how you'll know that it worked out. But there is the fit. I think it's gonna be cute. Unfortunately, now that my outfit is picked out, I can no longer procrastinate working on some school. So I think I'm gonna set up my little desk area and start grinding away. I have only really one thing that I really want to get done, but a lot of things that I could potentially work on. So we'll see how long I end up working on this. It is currently 7:42, so it has been just over an hour since we started this vlog, and I'm trying to get to bed at a decent time recently to wake up earlier, especially because I have my early class tomorrow, earliest of all weeks. So I do want to make sure I get good sleep and enjoy some free time at night, but we gotta lock in. There's no more excuses. Today in class we had a Chicago style like workshop where we learned how to format our paper in the Chicago style, and we were sent back with a little worksheet to fill out. It is completely optional, but you do get extra credit for filling it out, so I'm going to fill that out really quick. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I am not finishing this tonight. I got quite a bit on it done, but it involves writing out like the URL for multiple websites, newspapers, online books, and it takes a long time, and it doesn't have a due date. So I'm gonna work on the rest of this probably tomorrow. And now I'm going to take a little while. It's currently 7:52. I'm going to take a little while and work on a paper that I have due next week. So I'm going to quickly go and work on that. And then after that, I think I'm going to shower. Okay, guys, it is currently 8:14. My paper is done. I'd already started it, thankfully, so I just had to finish like the last page and a half. All right. We are uploading it. This feels so good to get done. Let me make sure I'm uploading it to the right spot. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Ooh, the classic confetti showing that I submitted it on time. Here it is. Here we go. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower and now I'm going to do some of my coloring and finish my movie I started last night, which is the Moulin Rouge.